Hey, casual tutorial time. Let's learn Takeshi triangles. The most basic Takeshi triangle looks like this. Okay. So, just to go over that in a little more detail, first thing you do is trapeze, reach across, let the string fall to the front, twist this hand back so that the string coming out of your pinky is dangling into the gap, and then with your throw hand you just sweep it down and under. Okay. Because of the way the strings are all lined up, it's a little hard to keep the yo-yo straight when you're doing these triangles, so ideally you would try to get them done pretty quickly. But anyway, like that. Notice there that I'm sweeping the throw hand down across the front. You can also sweep it down across the back, which would look more like this. There. And also, instead of sweeping with this hand, you can just push the yo-yo up and over, and that would look like this. So, it's a subtle difference, but doing that push method there is a little easier to set up for combos and stuff. So, it's worth understanding the dynamics for all of them, but I think that's probably going to be the most useful one out of those. You can also notice that those were all front exit triangles. You can also do rear exit triangles. And an example of that, let's see if I can do it. It's a little harder to set up because of the angles of everything. Basically, instead of folding the string forward, you fold it backwards. And, yeah, anyway, it's pretty tricky just because of the way that the angles of everything are set up. But you end up there. An easier way to get into that setup, what you see some people do, is if you know how to do Ninja Vanish. You know how to do Ninja Vanish, right? It's not hard. You can land on the top string using the same motion, so instead of whipping N, land on that string, and then from here you can do the same motions that we've been talking about, either push the yo-yo up and over or sweep the throw hand down and under. And so those are cool, and that last one you see a lot of people use. I think Tyler Severance has a tutorial for it, and in Gentry's freestyles, Gentry Stein, he does one where he gets into there, and then he basically spins that around, ends up there, but he does it behind his back. Good luck with that. One last one of these, I'm probably going to miss it a few times, but we'll see what we can do, is that you can get into sort of a bucket, sort of do a Takeshi triangle and his brother sort of thing, which is pretty hard. There aren't a lot of easy ways to do it. I've just figured out the easiest way that I could find, and it's still a little hard for me, but we'll see what we can do. The way that I would do it is I would first check my tension. My tension is not good, so see if I can get it better. Okay. Let's go with something like that. Okay, and what you would do would be, say, get into a Houdini mount, pinch here, whip the string into the gap like that. Now what you want to do is land on that front string from the back, pinch here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pluck this string and land on this dangling string. And there you are. Okay, so that's a hard one. That's one that you're going to have to work on a little bit. To get the whip down, I have a video specifically on how to get into that whip, so the whip shouldn't be hard. The hard part here is getting everything to line up. Anyway, thanks. If you liked the video, just share it with your other yo-yoing friends. If they don't know how to do this trick already, subscribing helps me out. Liking and commenting is cool. And if you have been watching, all that stuff, thanks.